We're going to talk about rabbits.
Rabbits!
That's it.
Okay.
Or here, you want to do it this way? You want to do it this way? Hey guys, welcome to Pinehead Homestead. Today we're talking about rabbits. Hey babe.
Hey,
What you doing?
looking at my rabbits.
Ah, so you've been taking care of rabbits now for a while.
Mm-hmm. I know their pens look horrible, but I just cleaned it.
What do you think about having rabbits? Is it everything you thought it would be?
No. They're mean. They don't like to be picked up and loved on.
Yeah.
So, but they like the dogs.
Are they clean?
Nope.
So they're not friendly.
Nope.
They're letting you pet them. Looks
Yeah.
like.
Only because I feed them. This one is getting fat.
That's Jack. Jack is getting fat.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be like the cat we got. It'll be obese.
This is. Would you move? You're scaring them. Oh. Pickles.
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 And then over here we got Jill. And Chips.
Chips is getting big. When we first got him, he could fit in my hand.
Chips is getting kind of big.
Look at it. Look at Jill. What are you doing?
She's just chilling. She's gotten so much better. Used to, she would not let you pet her at all.
Mm-mm.
She's chillaxing.
She doesn't like to be picked up. This is my little...
Chips.
Yeah, it's my little baby.
What's up, Chips? Cute.
Mm-hmm. These two are a lot cleaner than the other two.
That's just because they're smaller.
And we still haven't separated them.
No, we got to separate them because they're getting older. If we don't separate them, we're going to have problems. But they've done pretty good to be together. I heard that they were extremely territorial, and I didn't know that they would do good together. We've got them, a male and a female.
I did, when I got Chips, I tried to put Pickles and Jill together, and I walked away to get something, and Pickles was in here beating Jill up. Like, if you ever hear a rabbit scream, you'll never forget it the first time, because they don't ever do that. But she was in here screaming, there was fur flying.
Alright, so this is the fun part of owning rabbits. You get to deal with all this poop. Alright, so as you guys just saw, we got a whole container full of like poop and hay and bedding and feed and everything kind of mixed together.
And pee.
And pee, yeah.
And worms.
I think those are maggots. I don't
That's
think those
disgusting.
are worms. It's pretty nasty stuff. So anyway, what do you guys think we should do with all that? Should I try to start like a compost? I know you can do a compost in a bin. I've seen that done on YouTube. I know you can do a compost outside if you're going to have large amounts of stuff. I heard that you can take that and put it right on the garden just like it is, but I don't know exactly how that works. Like with all that hay and bedding and everything, can you still just put it right on top of the garden? Like what's that supposed to look like? How's that supposed to be done?
Yeah, can we just take it and dump it on the garden?
Or do we like till it in by hand maybe to the dirt?
Please don't let that be the option.
I don't know. We don't know what we're doing. So if anybody has any suggestions on what we should do with this poop, which is not like I imagined it. I assumed that it would be poop by itself. I didn't know it would have all this other stuff mixed in with it. Anyway, if you guys know what we should do with this, then please let us know. We'd love to know what to do with it.
Our dogs love their rabbits.
Yeah, our dogs really love the rabbits. You should video that. That's pretty cool.
Cute. Oh, well, he stopped. He likes to go visit, and every morning when I come out here to feed him, he tries to beat me to the cage. He has to say hi before I do, I guess. I don't know. It's the truth. It's Baylor. She does it every morning.
So anyway, so all in all, what's your thoughts about the rabbits? Would you do it again?
No.
Knowing what you know now, you wouldn't do it again?
No.
Are you wanting to keep them or get rid of them?
I don't know.
I think we're going to keep them long enough to at least have some babies and see how that process goes. And maybe once we start having babies, maybe that cute factor will kick in and they'll be worth keeping at that point.
I mean, they're cute now. They're just a lot. I mean, they're not even that. They're not a lot. I'm lying. They're not that bad. They're just stinky.
They are stinky. Yeah.
So.
So we're not raising them for meat. We were hoping to use the poop in the garden, and then possibly other uses for the poop. We did use it, and we amended soil with it and grew potatoes, and potatoes are doing really good.
They're growing really good.
So maybe you could just amend this into the garden soil, and maybe that would do really good too. I don't really know. Or maybe you could just stick it right on top, and when it rains, it just kind of beat it in. I don't really know what the process is.
I don't know. I got bugs in the face.
So anyway, if you guys could tell us, that'd be great. And then I think we're going to keep them long enough to have some babies.
Yeah, I like some babies.
Yeah, we're going to see if we can sell them. I mean, maybe.
Make some money.
Maybe not. If we could at least make enough money to cover the cost we've got in it so far.
And rabbits are expensive.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not making money off of them, they're really expensive. They eat a lot of hay. I don't know if I'm doing that wrong. Cleaning their bedding. The bedding hasn't been that bad. We haven't bought any yet. We're on our second thing of feed. We're on our second thing of hay, which is out. I need to get some. It's just, they eat a lot.
So if anybody knows a cheaper alternative for getting hay than Tractor Supply.
Yeah, that was expensive. It was $22 for how big that bag was?
It wasn't that big.
It wasn't that big.
Yeah.
And they seem to waste a bunch of it. Like, a lot of it ends up in the bottom.
So I saw a thing that goes on the outside of the kennel that holds the hay, and they eat the hay through the slots.
Oh, well, we need to get that.
And it keeps them from wasting it so much.
We need to get that.
Is mine gonna use it?
No, mine isn't.
No.
I don't care.
So any suggestions? Oh crap.
Alright.
Okay, my camera person needs to be So anyway, any suggestions that you guys have that could help us out? Oh, and we've got to get them out of the wood crate. As you guys probably saw, they're peeing on it and it's staining the wood. Let's
clarify that. Jack and Pickles are peeing on it, not Jill and Chip.
Yeah. So anyway, we bought one metal container that I need to put together, and we need to put Pickles in it because she seems to be the nastiest one out of the bunch.
She's our problem rabbit.
So we need to put her in that, and that's all they had at Tractor Supply, but those are stackable, so we were hoping to get a couple of those, and maybe just get 2 of those, so we need 1 more. Put Jack and Jill in those, and then put Jack and Pickles in those, and separate Jill and Chips.
Yes.
And let Jill and Chip stay in the wood one because they're not near as nasty. And they're not peeing on the wood the way the other two are.
Yeah, they don't pee on the wood at all.
Yeah, their pee is actually going, and you can tell too because the
other side is.
You can just tell. You can see it.
Yeah.
You can see the pee on the wood, and you can tell that their pee's going into where the poo is.
Yeah, and rabbit pee stinks. It's like cat pee, how it has that
ammonia.
Yeah, that ammonia smell. Their
Yeah.
poop doesn't stink, but once you mix that pee and the hay and the bedding all together, oh, it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's not fun to clean. Do I hear that plane?
The plane, the plane.
The man in the yellow plane. That's how they spray for mosquitoes around here.
So Aunt Betsy was talking about.
Who the heck is Aunt Betsy?
Go along with it.
Oh, yeah, Aunt Betsy.
So Aunt Betsy was talking about her little boy, little Charlie, and she said, "Little Charlie's so smart. You know, he's got to where now he'll look up and he'll see the plane. He'll go, the plane, the plane." I said, "My God, Aunt Betsy, he ought to. The youngest 14 years old." Anyway, sorry. Story time.
That was funny.
Alright, so yeah, any suggestions you guys have? Any suggestions you guys have would be great. We would love to have suggestions. Okay, eat your popsicle.
He's mean.
I need some hair product.
Alright, guys. Thanks again for watching.
Yep, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to don't you touch it. Stop it. Hey, hey. No. No, ma'am.
She's trying to eat a popsicle paper.
You better stop. Alright, guys. Anyway, y'all make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Tell them bye, Raven. Bye.
Okay, bye. Popsicle break.
Popsicle break. Popsicle break. Popsicle break. What you got? Did you just lose some teeth?
No, that was terrible.
What you got, Sawyer? You don't want to be on camera today? Where have you been?
Open this one for sure.
No, where have you been?
I've been playing on my iPad.
No, before that.
No.
Where'd you go?
At Grandma's.
What'd y'all do?
I attacked Emily last night.
Yeah?
And we had a nice time.
Okay.
And we watched. And the end was really sad.
That's what Emily said. Was it fun?
Yeah.
You glad to be home?
Yeah.
Alright, so we got a whole tote full of like poop and hay and bedding and food and everything kind of mixed together. Can they see us? Are we in the shadows? Like, let's get a better lighting, but terrible camera person. Alright, so as you